Was it 2014? No. 2007, actually, if I'm not wrong. I remember Edward Kerry Francis Quach had as the CD. That's all he was blasting, by the way. Every time you were anywhere around him, he was like, Baba, put this. I'm like, what? Now, because you're in love or you're breaking up with someone, this is all we're going to listen to. But Edward had very good taste in music. And that's how I got wind of it. And I've never looked back. Absolutely still love the album. Today, our conversation on Sugar and Spice, right around town. Did I betray my mother by hosting my dad and his new wife, even though they've both moved on in different ways? This is what you had to say. Let me read some of your comments. Daniel Marineta, Kandui Nikondani, thank you so much for tuning in. Simon Odiambo says, do you mind playing the song Sacrifice by Elton John, Yolanda's best? You insist to date. Migori is warm enough. Oh my God, the jokes keep writing themselves. I love it. I'll play for you Sacrifice by Elton John. Baba Wanda says, Makosa, even if it is whatsoever. What? Even if it is whatsoever, don't bring wars on enemy turf. You should have hosted them somewhere else. That's purely betrayal. Hosting your father and his new wife in your house is a problem. Baba Wanda, how so? Please paint us the picture. I don't get it. I'm lost. Mishek Maina says, no, it's not betrayal. Onyanga Arek says, if they divorced, where's the problem? A father can marry anytime with or without the first wife's consent since they are polygamous in nature. Yo, woman is a polygamous. What part of divorce didn't you? Oh my God. I love it. I love it for us. We're always just going back to that polygamous conversation, yeah? Simon Odhiambo says, love is for the birds. Okay, then chirp. Okay, let me read another message from X. Joram Cargo. Oh, this is about your issue, technical issue. We were listening using my car radio, normal terrestrial signal. Wonder if the Android car radio can download the app. We'll tell them to use the app next time. No problem. Yeah, don't switch to another station. You know we love you here. Martin Okongo is in the house, says, this is a betrayal on levels that no one has ever seen. Martin Okongo. Really? You're hosting your dad and his new wife in your house, not your mother's house. And these two have divorced and moved on. How is that a betrayal? No. I don't think it's a betrayal. I'm not even going to sit on the fence on this one. I'm just flat out, let your mother just deal, with the feelings she has. But it's unfair to hold someone hostage and not have them move on. It's just, imnasemanga imeenda. So I'm going to read I'm going to let you listen to some audio. My producer took the liberty of taking to the streets and speaking to some of you, and this is what you had to say. Is it a betrayal to host your father and his new wife, even if your mom is not on board with their new relationship? Let's hear what you had to say.
No, I don't think she has betrayed her mom, because either way, it's your biological dad, and we all want to see our parents happy. So it's not betrayal if the dad is happy and she's happy that he is happy. If the mom has never remarried, well, now that's upon her, because she has never told her mom never to remarry or anything.
I don't think that is a betrayal, because still the father is my dad and a parent to me, so I still have to interact with him as long as I'm alive. I don't think that is a betrayal.
Of course not. You've not betrayed your father, because they had already divorced and everyone deserves to be happy. At the same time, your mother should also find peace and find someone else. Yeah, because you have a different relationship with your mother and your father, but that does not mean that you don't love them both. Your mother should just understand that having the divorce was not the last thing that can happen. Like, she was not the last person that can make her dad happy. She should learn to move on and give room for happiness in her life. She should just concentrate on the future and leave the past to be.
Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think you betrayed your mother. I don't think it's wrong to host your dad and the new wife, but it's also good to be careful and understand her fears, because you don't know why the two divorced, and you don't know why she's trying to what she's trying to protect you from. So I feel like you should consider, you have not betrayed her, but at the same time consider her fears and just do the right thing.